tip.
Hey everybody, Austin here, and I've got another pro tip for you. So we're getting into the fall, and it's pansy planting season. Pansies are great because they give us color through the whole winter time, and then give us a ton of color in the early spring to keep those pots looking great. Now the tip I'm going to share with you is to get more color in that pot, and how we do that is we're going to add these tulip bulbs right below the pansies that we're going to plant, and we're going to watch them shoot up in the spring and be atop of our pansies with beautiful blooms to give us even more color. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. So let's get going. I'm going to get some of these tulips out, and we're going to just drop them in at first. One thing you need to know is we need to go tight with our fall containers. They don't do a ton of growing over the winter time. So we need to get them in now, and we need to put all these plants in nice and tight, snuggled in close together. So we're going to put these tulips in, drop down in the dirt just a little bit, nice and tight. Try to spread them out evenly across the whole thing. Settled in nice. If you're unsure about which way to put your tulip bulbs, if you don't know which way's up or which way's down, simply lay them on their side. They will find their way up eventually, so it's okay to do that. But I know which way's up and which way's down, so I'm going to put them in the right way. And we've got those in there pretty uniform, sunk in there pretty good. Can I kind of press them in so they stay? And then now we've got our tulips that are going to sit down and just lay dormant through the whole winter time. And now we're going to add our pansies. So next I'm going to add Proganix I, which is our indoor potting mix, but it's a good, nice, loose mix that I like to use. Put that in there, level this all out. I might get rid of some dirt later, but I'm going to press the edges nice and firm, like we need to do with all of our containers that we plant. And then these are the pansies that I chose. I used a clear mix, or a nice, just clear, bold mix. I'm going yellow, I'm going blue, and I'm going white. Put that to the side. Another little tip while we're doing this is that these roots are not all needed. It's nice to kind of get rid of some of this chunky root ball, so we're going to simply tear that off right there, put it to the side, and then we're going to start planting. So we're going to put our pansies in, and we're going to make sure they are nice and tight as well. So pop them in, give them a nice press. Let's get a blue one going. Once again, cut off some of that and go right tight to it, where they're pretty much touching when you're done. Sure you press firmly once again. Let's get a white going. Another thing to mention, y'all, is that I know we think of pansies as cold weather crops, and they are, but we need to get these guys in early enough when it's still warm enough for them to actively root in and start growing. So don't wait too late on your pansies. Don't wait till it actually gets cold to plant them. Get them in now, and they'll have plenty of time to grow. So where are we at? Need a white one? This white one has kind of just a touch of blue to it, which is really pretty. Don't be too gentle. You can shove them in there if you have to. All right, let's finish with one more yellow to finish up our fall pansy pot, our fall pansy tulip pot. Squeeze it in there. And then there you go. Blow some of that dirt. There we go. We've got a finished tulip pansy pot that's going to be great for next spring. We're going to have, I use red tulips. We're going to have red tulips above all this color. It's going to be great.